The state of Social Security in the United States is currently a topic of great concern and interest, as it directly impacts the lives of millions of Americans. The American people are looking to Congress for potential solutions and additional benefits to address the challenges faced by Social Security beneficiaries. In this discussion, we will delve into the multifaceted issues surrounding Social Security, including the cost of living adjustment, COLA, Medicare, and the complex dynamics affecting senior citizens and Social Security recipients. One prominent issue is the sustainability of Social Security, which has garnered the attention of lawmakers who are beginning to question the viability of the system. They point out that since 1984, Social Security has made promises of providing more benefits than it can realistically deliver. To illustrate, consider a typical couple retiring in the latter part of the 2030s. They have been assured of receiving 60% to 64% more in lifetime benefits than they've contributed through taxes. The Social Security Administration itself acknowledges this discrepancy, attributing it to the legislative decisions made by Congress. The role of Congress in shaping the future of Social Security is pivotal. Not only does Congress determine how much money is withheld from your paycheck to fund Social Security benefits, but it also plays a significant role in deciding the annual COLA. For example, this year saw a substantial 8.7% COLA, resulting in a considerable increase in monthly benefits, often around $140. However, as we fast forward to the present, that increment has dwindled to approximately $57. Adding complexity to the situation, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, recently announced increases in monthly premiums for Medicare Part B enrollees. This change is necessitated by the rising costs of healthcare. The standard monthly premium for Medicare Part B will jump to $174.79, an increase of almost $10 per month. Additionally, the annual deductible for Medicare Part B beneficiaries is set to rise in 2024, going from $226 in 2023 to $240. The compounding issue arises from the fact that beneficiaries' living expenses do not remain constant. They continue to climb. If your costs for essentials like food, transportation, shelter, utilities, and medication increase by $30 per month, and your benefits go up by $50, you are left with just $20 extra each month to manage the growing financial burden. This stark reality emphasizes the urgency for Congress to take measures to support Social Security recipients, many of whom depend on fixed incomes. As lawmakers deliberate on potential solutions, they are revisiting the historical context of Social Security reform. A notable reference is the reform efforts of 1977, when Congress considered two options: linking initial benefits for new retirees to inflation, or indexing them to national average wage growth. This historical perspective underscores the complexity of finding lasting and effective solutions to the Social Security puzzle. Furthermore, there is a looming concern related to individuals receiving letters from the Social Security Administration indicating that they owe back pay due to overpayments. These overpayments primarily pertain to the pandemic years, covering the period from 2020 to 2022. However, recipients are questioning the basis for these overpayments, given that they were often working part-time or concurrently collecting Social Security alongside other forms of assistance, such as rental forbearance. The complexity of this issue is further compounded by the fact that the Social Security Administration, in some cases, is categorizing pandemic-related stimulus checks and other forms of assistance as income. This interpretation potentially necessitates substantial repayments. Unfortunately, most Social Security recipients lack the financial means to reimburse these funds, creating a dire financial predicament. In summary, Social Security in the United States is confronted with a myriad of challenges that have evolved over time. These challenges result from a combination of structural issues within the system, current economic conditions, and uncertainties surrounding government support during the pandemic. Congress is at the heart of these deliberations, and finding a clear-cut solution is far from straightforward. As we continue to gather more information on these critical issues, we are committed to keeping you informed about the latest news and updates. Your attention is appreciated, and we encourage you to consider subscribing for future updates on this pressing matter.